Hello, hello. Old Dad here, and I'm getting ready to do some unboxing. Now, I have a small box. Now, this is either an action figure or it's a bunch of Ramblers. Just in case it's a bunch of Ramblers like last week and I can't claymore them, I brought out Randy Orton. Tiny little Randy Orton. He's gonna give him an RKO. Why not? Because something's gotta happen. They're toys. They need played with. Alright, let's move on. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, I can open the box, but I got the Topps cards. And I brought out this because I ain't sure how big that is. And I don't know if it's visible on there. Relic card inside. I don't know what a relic card is. And is this a pack of them or a single card? I don't know. But it's fancy packaging. Actually, it's quite generic packaging. But I like it. Alright. Let's move on to some, you know what, let's do this relic card right off the bat. I don't know how much longer is left in this match, but here we go. Congratulations. You now own an authentic SummerSlam event card used at something or another. Relic card, see? Congratulations. Good job. I ain't even sure what all that's about. Look at that. Fancy. I think that's actually a piece of something. What is that? That's a piece of the mat. Okay, so that's cool. Old Dad's happy about that. I get to feel what the mat feels like now. That's cool. Old Dad's loving it. Switching the match, open the box. Alright. Alright, we're back. I would go with the Topps cards, but we already did that once. So let me reach over here. We're going to open this box up. Now what do you think? You think it's... You think, Old Dad, you're the one who purchased it, you don't know what you bought? I don't. I get kind of excited about that stuff. And I'm like, click, yeah. And then they come in different times and stuff like that. This could be a single action figure for all I know, but I'm wanting to say, and I am correct to say, it's Ramblers. It's Ramblers. Old Dad likes this. Do you see that? That tiny little box held like the whole big box of action figures. No complaints whatsoever. Does Old Dad like the action figures? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to have to do action figures soon. I wanted to do some Ramblers. I wanted to check them out, and then I liked them, and then I did some more, and then I liked them, and then I did some more. Major McCheese. Alright, so we'll set these all over here. Hey, I didn't have to break out a Randy Orton. You know why? We got a Randy Orton. Look at that. Look at that. RKO. Look, RKO on Old Dad. Looky. Imposter. RKO. That's what I was thinking right there. Might as well act on it. Sheamus. Do like that. Then you can actually see his face. Sheamus. I'm pretty sure I have Sheamus. Looky, you can't see me. That's because I got giant hands. giant hands. But have you ever seen this man's real hands? They're like huge. Huge. You'll be stuck looking at his hands if you see him in real life. You'll be like, hands ain't supposed to be that big. I wonder now that he lost weight and lost size if his hands are still like ginormous. They gotta be huge. They still gotta be huge. Alright, John Cena. That's pretty good John Cena. This goes with our new Big Show collection. Oh, Chokeslam. Look, he's going to go to Chokeslam the new Randy Orton. Oh, Chokeslam. Wait a minute. RKO. I messed it up. Still count it. Alright, Big Show. He got RKO'd. He was our RKO. Hey, I got this guy last time too. And I still don't have a clue who he is. He's got poor posture. Look at him. He's pretty strong. I'm going to say that he's pretty strong. Oh my gosh. It's Rey Mysterio. But look how tiny. Look how tiny. It's like the regular one, Rey Mysterio. Almost seems wrong. I'm laughing. I ain't gonna not laugh. And looky, we got another John Cena. It's almost like we got John Cena collection on these ones too. Not as much as we got for the Big Show, but another John Cena. And look, I can't see him because his ginormous hands are in his way. John Cena. John Cena versus Randy Orton again. RKO. Let me switch that up and we'll get to the Topps cards. Pretty confident who the winner's going to be on that one. Alright. Topps card time. Topps card time. Maybe old dad can get in it. Let's see. You get to see the first one before I do. What is it? I have no clue because I can't tell. The old man's eyes ain't that good. Here we go. Jack Gallagher. Oh, that's old. That's old. Jack Gallagher. Who we got next? Brie Bella. Brie Bella. That's old. She don't wrestle no more. Not that I know of. Bobby Roode. You'll see him every now and then pulling someone off of somebody. Bobby Roode. What do we got there? Andrade? That's Andrade. No kidding. I really don't remember that. But look. That's Andrade. Oh. Oh, that's a win. So far, that's the best one. Look at that. Look at that. That's The Rock. That's The Rock. I'm going to set him right there. Because he's clearly the winner. Oh, we got 2 cards left. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Brock Lesnar. Beast incarnate. I still think the Rock one is better. And the last one, Booker T, but tag team champion Booker T. Oh, which one do I like better? I don't know. If you were around for Harlem Heat, you know what would have been a great match? Harlem Heat versus the Street Profits. My money's on Street Profits. You take the tag team type. Booker T was pretty amazing. And the Harlem Heat thing, his brother, monstrous. I would be willing to say power for power, his brother would have outpowered Angelo Dawkins. But Montez Ford versus Booker T, tag team wise, Montez Ford. He would do that frog splash. Booker T would be like, where'd he go? And then gone. I'm saying the best card's going to be The Rock, though. I'm going to go with The Rock. My favorite character would probably be Randy Orton. No, who am I kidding? John Cena. Because I got an action figure that I can't see. Look at that. Pretty happy about that. Oh, Dad's happy. I got a couple John Cenas. And they look exactly the same except for different color stuff. But hey, why not? Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, share it with a friend. We got some Ramblers. We've got some cards. Oh, how could I not count that? That is my favorite. Look at that. That's Piece of the Mat. Oh, yeah, that's my win. That's my win for the day. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Later.